Hi, this is Karen Che. So in the last video, I came to a small seaside town in the south of Argentina called Puerto Santa Cruz to visit my friends, Junior and Diana. Every day I had lazy breakfasts, super late dinners after midnight, and asados. I already had the plan and tickets to leave on Friday to Buenos Aires. But then at Thursday dinner, Junior and Diana's dad were discussing boat fishing on Saturday, and I really wanted to join. So it happened. So I had a Friday morning bus at 4:30 in the morning and a flight to Buenos Aires at 2 p.m. At that Thursday dinner, I decided not to take the night bus and join the boat fishing instead on Saturday. So we returned to our home and threw a little party for ourselves, turning on the music and dancing at home. Junior had soju at home, which is a Korean liquor, and I showed him how to make somek, which is a drink that you mix soju with beer. The proportion is 3-7, so it's like a beer that you're gonna get drunk.
French flag, bandera francesa. That's it. Sacre bleu.
On Friday, I kicked off the day lazy, like usual. My first meal was fried rice at 4 p.m. Then we went for a little walk to the shore. I grabbed an ice cream that was only $1. And ice cream in Argentina is good anywhere. And then Junior and I were just boludeando, which means just doing nothing, chilling, and messing around in Argentinian. We just played guitar and sang on the porch of the house.
Painted on the sky, under the moonshine, teardrops in my eyes, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
We made a picada to ourselves because we were hungry. Then we were invited to Diana's house to have dinner. We made fish milanesa by ourselves. Milanesa is a thin breaded cutlet that can be with any meat. I have a whole video about Argentinian food. That night, we went out to a bar. So we finished dinner at around 2:30 in the morning. Then you wonder when we would go out. I wondered too. So we went home at 3, dressed up, and got ready. And I thought we were going to a club right away, which is called boliche here. Well, then Junior told me we're going to do a pregame at his friend's place. So Junior, Diana, and I walked to his friend's house at 3:30 in the morning, and then we started drinking more. And then there we drank till 5 in the morning, and then we finally called a taxi to go to the boliche. Literally, the sun was rising at 5. Once we got to the club at 5:15, the sun was already up. It was so bright. I was already done with the night, honestly. Like, I was already falling asleep at the bar. So you know Argentinians party really late. The club ended at 6. I'm like, what's the point of coming to the club when it closes in 45 minutes? Anyways, after the party, people all came out. They were standing in front of the club. And Junior told me that people were waiting for someone to take the lead and throw an after party at their place. So usually people go to the after party at 6 and then have like a breakfast asado or breakfast together sometimes. All of us were really tired, so we decided to go to sleep. I was afraid to fall asleep and miss the boat fishing, but I took a nap anyway. So we wanted to go boat fishing at 8 in the morning, but at least I woke up at 10. The weather was good enough for boat fishing. Diana's dad had his own boat. We brought the boat from the boathouse to the shore, and then we went boat fishing. I feel like I've never done proper fishing in my life. The last time I went fishing was probably when I was 5 with my dad, and I didn't know how to
last
fish.
week too, right?
Hey, you want some coffee?
No todavía, gracias. tide is kind of dangerous, so we didn't go out too far. Instead, we just parked our boat on the coast. So it looks really cool on this side, but we're on the coast. Just put our fishing rods over there and do fishing.
Shinori got a really giant fish, so I took a photo with it and pretended I grabbed the fish, but it was his. We also saw some dolphins on our way back. They were called doninos. We were really lucky to have them. They were keep following us, and I thought it was really cute.
Such a beautiful day.
We had pasta at home for lunch at 4. Then we went to Diana's sister's daughter's baptism. So it was this newborn baby who was just baptized. Please congratulate her. And that night I treated the asado for her family. For the appetizer, we had homemade empanadas and pizza bread. And for asado, we cooked chorizo, morcillas, beef, chicken, lamb, and all different parts of meat. We already ate so much, and there was so much food that we couldn't even finish half of it. So the next day, instead of the original flight, I delayed my flight to Buenos Aires to Monday. So on Sunday, we walked to the church in the village. The Puerto Santa Cruz church was built by the Italians. Even though it wasn't a big cathedral, it was constructed very delicately and beautifully. Junior told me that Puerto Santa Cruz used to be the capital of the Santa Cruz province. So they built a nice church. So we looked around the church. We also went upstairs to see the bell. Yeah, it was a really cute church.
Gracias.
De nada.
Tereré.
Tereré.
Well, you want some? ¿Quieres? Diana,
no,
¿crees?
gracias.
No, ¿por qué no? Junior had to go to work in the evening, so I followed him to the airport and watched the last sunset in Puerto Santa Cruz.
Later night, Junior's dad cooked a farewell asado for me. He told me that Argentinos do welcome asado and farewell asado. I felt really thankful and appreciated that they welcomed me with the asados. Don't tell anyone, but his asado was the best. So after that night, we did a little karaoke. Junior's dad apparently loved karaoke, so he had the karaoke machine and the mics at home.
You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17.
And you know I love karaoke. So I sang a lot of songs, he sang a lot of songs. I tried to go for all the appropriate Spanish songs that I knew. A lot of Spanish songs I know are not really family friendly.
Pa' que yo vea cómo te va, pa' que yo vea. Puede que no te haga falta nada, aparentemente nada. Hawaii de vacaciones, mis felicitaciones. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, move to the front and go. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Galileo. Yo no estoy pensando en qué estás haciendo. Si somos ajenos y así no queremos. Si con mi
Los mudos la tararean y los sordos se barrean cuando la sienten tocar. Qué tristezas, alegrías, una gran canción.
Junior and Junior's dad enjoyed it too. We sang until like 3 in the morning. The next day, this was my last day in this tiny seaside town of Puerto Santa Cruz. So this time I took a little charter flight from Puerto Santa Cruz to Rio Gallegos. So I went to the airport with Junior when he headed to work at 8 in the morning. If you did not watch the last video, Junior works at the airport. So I didn't sleep much that night after karaoke, so I took a little short nap in his office. My flight was at 12:10 by the airline called LADE, which is a state-owned airline operated by the Argentine Air Force. mainly in Patagonia. This was a really cute charter flight. So I took this flight to Rio Gallegos. And that was end of my stay of a week in Puerto Santa Cruz with my Taekwondo professor friend Junior. And in the next video, I'm going to cover my charter flight from Puerto Santa Cruz to Rio Gallegos. Thanks for watching, and if you like my video, please like and subscribe to my channel.